Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be covering DraftKings, but we're going to do things a little bit differently. All I'm doing today is going over the chart because this is a short-term trade that I am in personally. I want to break down the chart and do a little bit of TA, give you my overall consensus of where we are going throughout the week and over the course of this trade and why I'm trading it. Before we get into the chart, don't forget to hit that sub button and leave a thumbs up. I appreciate all the love and support. Let's get to it. So last week, Governor Cuomo of New York actually announced that he was potentially going to be using gambling to kind of stimulate the economy in New York. And if you don't know, the economy in New York is actually looking pretty down. It's not doing very well. And gambling can be a really big hit in the economy and really benefit and stimulate the economy overall. Looking at DraftKings, it has massive upside. It's actually going to be retesting that $56 range soon, in my opinion, which would be a double top. Now, there's a lot of potential that we are going to run to new highs. We have basketball season starting now, MLB starting even sooner, football season with playoffs coming up right now. It's a really good time for the gambling industry, and I think it's going to keep perking up. On the technical side of things, on the OBV, this is I've been using the OBV as of recently just to kind of get a feel for volume. I have used the OBV in the past. It's not one of my favorite indicators, but I do like using it just to see where we're getting breakouts on the volume. As you see, we are getting a clean break and push up, even though we are kind of on the downside on the overall chart. So as we zoom into the chart, you can see we made a double top at this range, pushed down to the support, and now bouncing at the close. But really what we're waiting for, in my opinion, are the indexes. The indexes are pretty flat as well, but they're holding the main supports. And we're actually going to go to the Nasdaq here in a second, but just hold on and bear with me. I think there's a lot of upside here on Dkng. Pin gambling's already done its run. I think DraftKings is just going to keep following it. We've mounted multiple supports and resistances, a clean hold of the weekly, and then a clean break of the monthly open, which is always very bullish to see. So again, just to go over the things that are confirming this is bullish in my opinion. 1, we reclaimed the support, the teal little box. 2, we broke through the monthly open of last month of December. Clean, actually didn't even have to retest it, and now going back up above the VWAP as well. Not even bouncing completely on it, but still looking pretty positive and bullish going into tomorrow's open. The OBV had a clean break. Very, very bullish as well from the last resistance. Okay, so here we have the Nasdaq. As you can see, this red line in this teal box represents the support. We have tested it 3 times today, which is very, very bullish in my opinion. 1, 2, and then 3. We held it 3 consecutive times. This is very, very bullish, guys. In my opinion, I think there's a high chance we come and retest this weekly level. And if you tuned into the live from yesterday morning, you will see that I called that this is the level we were going to sit at, and I expected us to dip to on the day. As well, the OBV is pinching, which is showing that the volume is actually kicking up. We are actually making higher levels. If you really zoom in down here, you can see we're making higher lows and then higher highs. About to break up to that upside. I could picture by tomorrow's open, which will be today, we're going to see some massive upside on this index. And once we start seeing this upside on the index of the Nasdaq, SPX, and things like that, Dkng and the stocks that we were in are going to do very, very well. All in all, guys, I'm feeling very bullish on Dkng. This is why I got into it. I hope you got something out of this. If you would like to get into these trades as I'm trading them every single day, the link is down below. If you have any comments on the stock or why I'm getting into this, I'll answer every single question down below for the first 24 hours that this video is live. Have a good one, guys. Namaste.